Anybody who knows me knows that I hate going on camera. So, you know, haven't seen you guys in a while. Hi. Anyway, I'm kicking myself because I started redecorating my house about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. It was super, super dark in here. Everything was decorated in dark burgundy and dark forest green, and it was just, I don't know, I loved those colors when I did it, but after so long it just was depressing, because it was so dark. So, I just want to kick my own butt so bad that I didn't do a video to show you the before as compared to where we are now, and really we're not that far along. Carpets have been cleaned, the walls have been washed, and just a lot of things going on. Tons of stuff has been carried out, furniture, and pretty much, if you could name it, we've carried it out. I haven't carried out anything, and I haven't done any of the work. I just sit in my chair and supervise, and people ask me questions, and I say yes or no, and that's the extent of my contributing to my house being redecorated. I made a video over the weekend, and I'm going to put it up with this one. You can't see a whole lot, but you can see that it looks like a tornado's hit it. Excuse me. The stuff that we've taken out so far, and there's a ton more to be taken out, what we've been doing is just setting it out, and then whoever wants it can stop and take it. When we first started carrying out, it was kind of annoying. People kept coming to the door saying, "Is it okay if I take this?" So finally we just put a sign out that says, "Free, take what you want." And you're probably wondering why, this stuff wasn't given, to some charity or whatever. Certain things have been given, but for the most part, I live in a very small town, so you're limited on where the places that there are to donate things. We have a Goodwill, but if you know anything about business, I boycott Goodwill, and if you look them up, again, my personal, we all have our causes, and not using Goodwill is one of my two major ones, because 90 cents on the dollar goes to the business, and they don't donate anything, even though everything's donated to them. They don't donate anything to anybody. But, I'm not going to get on that rant. That could be a whole tape on its own. I just would rather people just stop and take what they want, and believe me. I mean, it's not like we're throwing out trash or anything. It's good stuff, so people can use it, you know. Um, the curtains that we've taken down because they're all being replaced were washed, some were ironed, and then they were neatly folded and, put in bags. So we're not just taking down dirty curtains, widening them up, and setting them out. No. So, I mean, it's not going to a place, but everything's going somewhere. Tons and tons of books and knickknacks and pictures that hang on walls. We've set out everything. So anyway, I'm not going to make this any longer. I'm going to show you the video that I did this past weekend. It's not a great video, but it kind of looks like a tornado's hit my house, kind of. I did want to say there's only one person from YouTube that's been to my house, and they probably don't remember what it looked like. I just wish you had seen it before we started. Another thing I wanted to say was I don't have mold in my house. I've lived here 11 years. I don't have any mold or anything like that. But right now, we're working in the living room and kitchen primarily. After we got the ceiling and most of the walls washed in the living room, today we started putting up kills, and a lot of people think that's just for mold. That's what I personally always thought. But instead of doing a primer coat, we started today putting kills up as our primer before we paint. Like I'm actually doing any of this my own personal self. I'm not. And the reason for that is because even with the walls washed and all, you still have like cigarette smoke and cooking odors and stuff, and the kills seals in those odors. Yeah, washing the walls and stuff took a lot of it away, but the kills will pretty much take it completely out. So you might keep that in mind for the next time you paint. Instead of using a primer, to use kills and seal your walls and sealing to get cooking odors and such out. So that's the end of this, and I'll show you the video that I made over the weekend and keep you updated as we progress. Talk to you later.